everyone, Wildfire194 here today, and I've got 6 specialty boxes for the Dragon Ball Super card game. Haven't gotten in my actual case yet, but this is a nice little consolation for the time being. And I do have 6 of them here. So let's open them up, see what we get. Each box contains a promo Vegeta and 4 booster packs from the set. So, and also a gameplay sheet. So, learn how to play. But I'll show one of the promos now. You kind of get a look at it there. Was it one hit destruction Vegeta? It's a 6 cost, 25,000 power with triple strike, and he has an ability that says that if you have 7 or more energy, this card in hand gains evolve for Vegeta without paying any energy cost. So he's basically, if you have 7 energy, you can evolve an already in play Vegeta for free, which is pretty good. But I mean, it's a blue card, so I very rarely see the card seeing a lot of play. But we'll see. I haven't really played it very much, so it's just I think anything that has a 7 cost or higher is going to see very little play. I mean, not a lot. I mean, they're going to see play, but they're going to see very little play. The higher their energy cost is, the less play they're going to see. So anyway, I'm going to open these up. I'm just going to do the rares because that's what everybody was saying they wanted. So, but right off the bat, the very first pack I opened up, super rare Champa. So that's awesome. I'll put that off to the side there and put all the cards over there. Start putting away the trash here. And I did kind of pre-cut all of these because they tape them on the side. So this way I can just open them up a hell of a lot faster. And I don't know why I did that. I opened up one pack and then I went for the next box. Let's finish opening up all the packs out of one box first before we start going on to the next one. So our next one is the Golden Frieza, which is the leader card. So you can kind of take a nice little look at that. There's the front side. I've never liked that pose on Frieza. It just doesn't look right for him. But this pose is awesome. I like his little I'm a god pose. Alright, and next we've got Raging Attacker Vegeta, which is one of the green rares. Look at that. Alright. And doesn't look like there's, well, one of the more uncommon, better cards. Better uncommon cards, I should say. Furthering Destruction Champa. I like it. It's one of those cards I kind of want to splash 4 of in every single deck just because it's amazing. And out of the same specialty box, another super rare. So I got 2 super rares out of a single booster box, which isn't uncommon. I mean, they're fairly common super rares. I guess, you know, there's supposed to be like 6 to 8 super rares per box. So that's kind of nice. I like that though. Like I got 2 of them in a single one. So I'm just kind of curious of whether or not I'll pull a premium rare, or maybe I'll see if I'll get a god pack out of one of these. Ooh, that would be nice. If anybody doesn't know what a god pack is, it's basically a pack where all the cards are rares or higher. But it looks like all we've got here are just commons and uncommons, and our rare is going to be the King Cold. And again, it's one of those cards that looks good on paper, but I've tried to play test it, and every time it's just like, it's one of those, you have to be able to do it, you have to have 4 energy untapped during your opponent's turn. And if your opponent sits there and goes, oh, well, now I know he's probably got something, so I'm not going to attack, because he's probably got the King Cold in hand or something. It's just, I don't know, it's kind of a tell. So it's one of those, I feel like it's just not going to see a lot of play. The God Charge Vegeta, I like this one because he's got dual attack and critical. So it's probably one of the better rares in the set, because you can easily splash that. And again, it is a 6 cost, but it's still good. I like it. So I just want to do something here real quick. Separate the super rares. I got 2 super rares so far, and oh, looks like our basic rare is the leader card, Champa. So, and you probably noticed the leader cards only have foiling on the Awakened side, which is kind of a downer, but it's understandable considering the fact that, you know, I can't really see it being all that good to have both sides being foiled. I mean, most card games don't foil both sides of the cards, so. And now we've got another super rare, the Awakening Rage Son Goku. Which is pretty good. I like that. Awesome. So now we're up to 3, and we've only opened up 2 boxes, two specialty packs so far. Time for number 3. Let's see what we got. Sorry, I'll try and speed it up a little bit. I want to try to get all of this in under 10 minutes. I'm already up to 6. Yeesh. Alright, next one we've got the leader card, Broly, which is one of the better pictures for art. I love this Broly's artwork. It's pretty good. It's nice. I like it. And again, it's not not signature. I wish there were signatures, kind of like Weichwurst. Yeah. The premium rares are pretty good, I suppose. And we got another Raging Attacker Vegeta. I'm not gonna spend a lot of time on something I've already revealed. Next, we've got Whis, Judge of the Gods, which is one of those cards that, again, on paper is really good, but because he's such a high cost, I can't really see him getting a whole lot of play. And then our next one is, oh yay, finally! This is the first lightning fast hit I've gotten. This is a super rare. So, now the only super rare that I'm missing out of the set is the blue Beerus. So, I don't know why I say blue Beerus. There's only one super rare for Beerus. Alright, so I've got 3 boxes, 4 super rares so far. I say boxes, but they're not really boxes, you know. You know what I mean. Alright, next 4. Wow, this one feels thicker than the other ones for some reason. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. No, still 12 cards. But that's our rare, which is the Bewitching God Vados. Alright. Sorry, I'll try and speed this along a little bit. Oh, this is my 4th copy of the Golden Frieza, which is nice. Another super rare. So now we're up to 6 super rares. And I'm not surprised. I mean, with the case I'm getting in, I wouldn't be surprised if I have at least 9 or 10 copies of every single super rare, based off of how many you're supposed to be getting. Next rare is going to be the Super Saiyan Gotenks. And again, it's not a God pack, so we move on. And if I do see a God pack, obviously, you guys are going to see it. And you can already tell what my rare is. Vegeta. So, and there's that. Sorry, that was my phone. And nope, nothing else there. And that is it for 4 down, 2 to go. Come on. Out you go. Alrighty. Now we got 4 here. 4 more. We got basically 8 more packs left to go. And we pulled another Super Saiyan Gotenks. Not a God pack. I've had people asking, can you get the God packs out of the specialty packs? Who knows? We haven't seen yet. And I swear, this game really wants me to play with the Golden Friezas, because this is now my 5th one I pulled, and I haven't gotten my case yet. So that brings us up to 6 super rares. And I'm not saying the Golden Frieza isn't good. I mean, every time I play tested it, when I have pulled it out, it's a game ender. It's really good. Another Bewitching God Vados. So I do like that Golden Frieza. I can't imagine running more than 3 copies at most, which kind of feels like overkill. But but still, it's a nice card to have. And then the last card in these packs, sorry, is going to be the Raging Kaba. So there we go, and that's about it there. And down to the last one. Let's see what we got. And we're just over 10 minutes, so even trying to be very fast with this, it's still taking me a while to open up all the packs. Maybe it's my chattering. Alright, next is going to be the Whis, Judge of the Gods. Again, one of them we've seen already. So we'll move on. And I'm just double checking the packs just to make sure there isn't any actual, like, additional rare or something, like, you know, maybe even a half god pack or something. We've got the Full Power Frieza, which, again, it's hilarious because he's really buff in certain areas, and then everyone else, it just looks like he just skipped leg day, and he's just got a really tiny head. Like, somehow Frieza just discovered steroids. Which could explain why he's naked without junk. Alright, our next one. Oh, there's another super rare. We got the God Break Son Goku. So that brings us up to 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yep, we're up to 7. Last pack. Come on. Nope, not a God pack, so. But we got another Broly later card. So that's that, guys. That's all I got out of those. So once again, the super rares. We got our hit, the 2 Friezas, and the God Break Son Goku, and then another Broly, Champa, and the Raging Goku. So, alright, well, thanks for watching, guys. Hopefully I'll have the case. Again, they're saying it's supposed to be delivered today, which is Friday, but at this point in time, it kind of feels like it's not going to happen because it's a little late in the day already. Usually if it's not delivered by now, it's not going to get delivered. But they're still saying they have until 8 p.m. to deliver it, which hopefully I'll get it, but if I don't get it before 4 o'clock local time, I'm not going to be able to do any unboxings because I got work tonight. So, but anyway, take care, guys. We'll see you hopefully tomorrow. Adios.